Welcome back, folks. This is Tommy, Help with Gadgets, and we've got another interesting knife to do a disassembly and cleaning of today. This is the Reeve's knives Umnumzaan, otherwise known as the Zaan, and very interesting knife. So let's go ahead and get into it, and I'm going to try to make sure I do it the most expeditious way possible. I've not taken a Zaan apart before. I have had a small Inkosi. Is it spinning? It is spinning. I have a feeling that's why there's two of those in the pack. Yeah. It seems inordinately more difficult than it should be, but I am no CRK expert. Alright, so okay, and let's get the smaller one. We've got a couple to take loose here. I'm just holding my finger on the other side to keep from turning. Looks like everything's coming out the show side anyways. And then we've got this one here. Just gonna go ahead and take that out so I can slide the blade out of the way so it's not doing anything. And there it comes apart. Okay, that's just for the lanyard. It's just there. It's not nothing major. All right, let's go ahead and wipe things down. Those look to be the same, very similar to the other CRK that I've taken apart. We'll drop that in alcohol and let it be soaking for a moment, both this side and that. Okay, and then it's just a simple go and get this out of the way. Simple wiping these slabs of titanium down. This one actually says B24 for whatever reason. I'm sure there's some reasoning behind it. I don't know what it is. We'll wipe off that detent ball, and I'm going to go ahead and get a fresh one. Notice on the Zaan the way the detent ball is. That's something that's different, and one of the reasons I really enjoy taking these knives apart and looking at them, because I learn new things. Alright. Very nice blade on this knife. And I've got this grease that comes with it to put back on. Okay, is that it? I didn't drop the pivot in there. I'm going to get some of this Loctite off. Drop that in there. And I probably should just go ahead and throw that in there as well. That goes with that. Okay. Alright, let's get those washers out and dry those off and let those be air drying the rest of the way. Okay, and we'll get that pivot out, and we'll grab one of these Allen wrenches and use that very similar to the way I normally would do any other pivot, with the just pinching the threads and backing that out, making it all nice and neat, or as neat as possible. We'll go ahead and run it back in. Got most of the junk off. There's still a little bit there, but by and large I believe we got most of it. Let's go ahead and grab that pivot barrel. Substantial pivot barrel, I must say. Okay, we'll go ahead and also make sure that these areas are clean. And then check also that area there where the pivot barrel goes. All right. Okay, so it seemed like everything was going from this side, so we'll put it back together that way. That goes there. And that goes there. Set that there. That spacer goes there. I'm going to put a little bit of Gunny Glide on this, on the ball there. I'll put the grease on the washers, and I'm just going to dab just a little bit on each side. Yeah. Try to mix that up a little bit because it seemed more doesn't seem very greasy. It seems more oily. And we'll put that on. Okay. Don't think this is how it's supposed to be. No expert, but it seems very thin. Maybe that's the way it is. Anyhow, Just putting a little bit on each side. Hopefully the viscosity will be enough to do its job. Alright, and then that's pretty much it. We will now put this other side. Whoop, no we're not. We're going to make sure we put that in before we mess up. Okay, we'll put that on. I'm going to put a little bit of Loctite. Well, I already removed that. A little Loctite into the threads there. And get that put in. Maybe. There we go. And we'll adjust that a little bit more in a little bit. And then we will get this one and tighten it into the body screw there. There we go. I'll check those again before we do anything. Before we finish up, that is. That is not anywhere near where it needs to be, so I'm going to tighten this up until we get some semblance of centeredness going on there. Nope, too tight. This is not a shake-shut knife, by the way. There's no movement. I believe the centering looks pretty good. And the action is good if I can get the thumb studs. That's probably my biggest gripe on the knife is the thumb studs. Other than that, I don't think it's a pretty good knife in my opinion. Alright. Saw some junk on the blade that I want to just make sure I get off completely. Nice stone wash blade. So there you have it. A disassembly and cleaning of a CRK Chris Reeves knives Umnumzaan. And hope you've enjoyed it. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so. Let me know what you think. Did I completely butcher my first disassembly and cleaning of a Zaan? Let me know in the comments below. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Apparently, I need to do a reset on my mouth or something because words are hard. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Hope to see y'all again soon. Thank you so much for watching.